Welcome. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. If you're operating a satellite tens of thousands of miles above the Earth's surface in space that can accurately predict when severe weather or mundane weather happens anywhere around the world, the last thing you want to hear is, "How's the weather up there?" My response would be, well, considering the fact that I'm operating a satellite that can predict when weather happens around the world, and I can't breathe in space, well, I guess it's pretty good. That is the WeatherStar satellite, one of several technological innovations that Weather Channel founder Frank Batten and his team at Landmark Communications dared to dream up if they were ever going to reach their goal of becoming America's comprehensive and foremost cable network, providing the most accurate, timely, lively, and quite frankly entertaining answers to that age-old question, how's the weather up there? Or down here, or over there, or anywhere. Their well-fought battle to creating the Weather Channel, and for America to eventually live by it, is well documented in Frank Batten's book, co-authored with Jeffrey L. Cruikshank, The Weather Channel, The Improbable Rise of a Media Phenomenon, purchased for $5.99 and for 50% off, and published by the Harvard Business School Press.
And good evening, America. Welcome to the Weather Channel, the non-ending weather telethon. I'm Bruce Edwards. Glad to be with you this evening.
And I'm Andre Bernier. Glad you can join us from wherever you're viewing across the country. Hello, everybody.
We were the fortunate pair that happened by the luck of the draw to choose this premiere showing of the Weather Channel. We're very pleased to be with you tonight. And without any further ado, let's get to the weather happenings across the nation. Headlining the weather news, it was a high plains heat wave today as temperatures continue to soar up into the Dakotas. Mount Rushmore had to wipe the sweat off their brows because the temperatures warmed up. Look at some of these high temperatures. Williston, North Dakota, up to 92 degrees this afternoon. Minot, North Dakota, 83 degrees. It was 77 in Bismarck, 79 in Fargo. And in South Dakota, that's no problem there either. 82 degrees at both Rapid City and Pierre, South Dakota. 78 in Huron, South Dakota. Very warm indeed, and the heat will continue.
Here we have a photo inset featuring some of the Weather Channel's top-tier meteorologists in action, including, quite frankly, one of the icons of the Weather Channel, storm tracker Jim Cantori. We also have here Mike Seidel, Vivian Brown, the late, great John Hope. We also have Bill Keneally, Jennifer Lopez, the on-camera meteorologist, not the actress, not the singer, and co-anchor Paul Goodlow, Hannah Tesh and Marcel Cease of Your Weather Today. We also have Vivian Brown, we also have Christina Abernathy, John Scala, and Dennis Smith. And the Weather Channel's coverage of hurricane season 99. On the ground we have Seidel and Keneally. Plus Dr. Steve Lyons, hurricane expert, Bob Stokes, and Cheryl Lemke alongside Jim Cantori on the field. This comprehensive book covers the well-fought battle to get the Weather Channel up and running in the early 80s, and its tumultuous years of operation. From the early 80s to the 90s to the 2000s, the new horizons for the Weather Channel. There's also talks at length about dividing the 24-hour weather coverage of the, quote, non-ending weather telethon into several different program blocks themed throughout the day so that the information presented is more understandable and more timely to learn and to watch. Like, for example, First Outlook, Your Weather Today, Day Planner, Weather Center, Afternoon Outlook, PM Edition, Evening Edition, Overnight Outlook. Did I say that already? Hold on. Weekend Now, Weekend Planner, so on and so forth. And the development of Storm Stories, their flagship documentary series, in which real people describe their encounters with the most nasty storms that Mother Nature could ever come up with. Frank Batten tells the story of how Landmark Communications made the Weather Channel come to life with a keen eye towards business and a moral compass which really guides this book all along the way. Plus, the courage to do the right thing, even when others say, well, that's just bound for failure. In fact, aside from the photo inset, This is a cartoon that accurately demonstrates the point I'm trying to make. This book got in place from Chuck Salter of Fast Company and David Laskin of Smithsonian. And it retails for $29.95. The inside story of the Weather Channel is told by its founder. And being a Weather Channel person, I have to give it 5 claps. Amidst the ominous gathering storm of doubt, resistance, and ridicule, the courageous and brazen persistent ways of the Weather Channel broke through and managed to shine and thunder, as it does to this day, resulting in the future of the Weather Channel being as sunny as Alexandra Steele's smile. And if you don't remember her, she was an on-camera meteorologist too, although not pictured. She is my Weather Channel crush. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the thrift side.